Okay, hey everyone. So today what we're going to show you is first off a bedside commode, and this device can be used for 3 different purposes. 1, you can put it next to the bed. 2, you can put it over the toilet. And 3, it could be used as an alternative for the shower as a bench, but I'll let Emily discuss that later. So when you use this piece of equipment, the first thing to do is to make sure that the legs, you adjust each one to the same setting. And when you sit down, you want to come in front of it, back up to where your calves or back of your legs are touching the piece of equipment, reach back, grab the handles, sit down, and when you're seated you should have knees about 90 degrees, not going below or too high, and then you can do your business on here. There's going to be a bucket underneath, and if you use it on the bedside, it'll have a lid. If you use it in the shower, it'll have a splash guard. And that is the bedside commode.
Hello everyone. Okay, so here we have the transfer shower bench. It's pretty simplistic. All you do is you make sure that the back of your legs are touching the chair. When you sit down, you'll use your hands to support yourself so you don't fall side to side. Then you'll scoop back and make sure that your legs are fully back so you can start that transition into going into the tub. So what you'll do is you'll move your inside leg into the bathtub and your outside leg into the bathtub. Then you'll slide over, and this is when you can close the shower curtain. And then to get out, you'll open the shower curtain, you'll scoot over, and then you'll take this leg out, and then the next one. You'll scoot forward, then you'll push up off of the chair. So the price range for this is around $50 up into like the $200 price range. A DIY, safely, there isn't really one that would work best. Like it was discussed earlier, you could use the bedside commode as a less expensive. It's not that much expensive. They both start out around $50 on the lower price range, but that could be a way to, if you already have a bedside commode and you can't afford a transfer bench, to go ahead and use that as something instead of having to spend $200 extra on top of the $50 that you might have already spent. So.
And then I did not discuss.
I was going to say,
DIY.
did you discuss yours?
So, as far as the bedside commode is concerned, roughly it's going to be about $35. If you go to Walmart or somewhere with cheaper prices, it can range all the way up to $200. But as far as DIYs, if you want to go out on a limb, you could go buy a plastic lawn chair and cut that up. Maybe paint it, make it look pretty, but overall when we did the pricing for it, it's going to end up being just as expensive, if not more expensive, than what a cheap bedside commode would be. So thank you, and I think that's all we got.